Hi everybody, it's Tatiana, and I'm going to apologize now if you can hear my fan. I am so on the go. This has been the busiest week ever, and it's turning into the busiest weekend, and I am not a fan. But I'm moving, trying to get stuff done so I can get out of the house, and with that comes body heat, so I'm a little toasty. So the fan is going. My bad if you can hear it, but I need it. I am coming today to do my TBR for the Booktubeathon, and you're going to see this get up for 2 videos back to back because I got another TBR coming right after this one. So, Booktubeathon goes from July 18th through July 24th. So Monday to Sunday, and here are the challenges, and I'm going to show you the books that I picked out per challenge. I may not get to all of these books because, work takes away from my reading time, but it also gives me the money I need to buy books. That's just the give and take of life, I guess. So, challenge number 1 is read a book with yellow on the cover, and for that I am picking Red Rising by Pierce Brown. This is the ARC copy that I actually won from Goodreads. The actual copy, I don't think has gold or yellow on the cover, so lucky, yay. I wanted to go short and sweet, but because I'm doing such a good job of reading through my bookshelf, the short and sweet choices are fewer and far between, which isn't a bad thing. Number 2 is read a book only after sunset, and so for that I am choosing The Inquisition by Tom Matharu. This is the second book in the Summoner series. The first book was, oh my gosh, The Novice, total brain fart. That I read last year, around this time last year. It's been probably a full year since I read it. Really, really enjoyed it. I'll link my review of that if you're interested in checking that out. Number 3 is to read a book you discovered through BookTube, and for that I selected 40 Acres by Dwayne Alexander Smith. I found out about this book through Dee Dee over at Brown Girl Reading when she reviewed it. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't know. I will try to find the video of that and also link that below so you can check that out if you're interested. But it's been on my radar ever since then, so I want to get to it. This might be a great way to do that. Number 4 is read a book by one of your favorite authors, and for that, this will be no surprise to anyone if you are subscribed to my channel. I picked Octavia E. Butler. I have but 4 books, 5, including Blood Child and other short stories, but I have 5 books of hers left to read. This is the bind up of the Patternist series, which includes Wild Seed, Mind of My Mind, Clay's Arc, and Pattern Master. I don't know if I want to read this in the order intended for the series or in publication order. If you have a preference, if you've already read this series and you have a preference of how you read it, let me know in the comments below, because I'm undecided of which one I want to start with. The first one that she wrote, I think, was Pattern Master, which is the last book in the series. So it's kind of like that C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia situation going on, which I did read in intended series order, so I don't know. Anyway, read a book that's older than you is challenge number 5, and I had to do a lot of digging for that because a lot of the books that are older than me I've already read that I own. Surprise, surprise. So for that, it's actually going to be a reread, which I really hope I do get to, and that is The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. I read this in high school and was very affected by it, and so, yes. And number 6 is read a book to movie adaptation. I on my TBR shelf, and I was not going to buy books for this readathon. I don't have many books that have been adapted to movies on my TBR shelf anymore. Hallelujah. I only had one, and that one was Fried Green Tomatoes and the Whistle Stop Cafe, so by Fannie Flagg. So that is also on my list. The last goal is to read 7 books. I don't know if I'm going to get to these 6, but in a clutch with a readathon, graphic novel is always the way to go, and I do have a few to choose from. So if I get to 7 books, you'll see what that 7th book is at the end of the wrap up. So yeah, that is all that I have for this video. If you're participating in the Booktubeathon, good luck, enjoy, peace out.